everyone, all you beautiful people out there. It's great to have met you again through this venue for another exciting race today. So, I welcome you all. Good evening. Couple of things I have to say. Number one, apologies for the fact that I'm a little late today, and I did mention it on my WhatsApp already that I'm going to be a bit late today because I had to go into the office. Unfortunately, once in a blue moon, it has to be done, so sorry about that. Number two, the fact that you have spoken for the first time on this channel by not even saying a word, but viewing the Honda Civic more than 100 times, both times I used this car to do a race. I.e., so far, out of the little audience that I have, this is the car that you like the most. So today we're going to celebrate you guys watching more than 100 times, twice that car, and I'm going to race it again on a very exciting Croatian racetrack called the Dragon Trail. For that, let's go into the race first because it's a heavy dividend race, giving us 85,000 credits as well. Although we've done it before, but this time, just to spice things up, I've slightly made visible modifications to the front and the middle of the car for the aero, and put a smaller wing at the back because I'm not personally a big fan of the wings unless you're driving a GT3 or a GT4 or a P1 car, which actually have, or Formula One, yeah, or which actually have, downforce required. Well, this car has to some extent, but it doesn't need that massive wing to do that, basically, compared to the ultra sports category cars, prototypes, GT3s, GT4s, and Formula One, and other Formula E and the Formula cars. So I'm not a big fan, taking a wig off, and thank you for liking, subscribing. Please also share the link of the YouTube with as many friends as possible. As soon as we start making first penny, first rupee, first dollar, first pound, first lira, we're gonna take it, and I'm gonna start communicating on our WhatsApp group that I've created with the people who are engaging with me the most. That way, are we gonna donate it? So the first currency that comes in on that day, we're gonna start working on where we're gonna donate it. Okay? So, and it's gonna go for about 2-3 months. I'm open to discussions, and you can comment on the channel as well. We're gonna donate it for the affected people of Palestine and Israel, or however we're gonna do it, because they are civilians. They are people who do not want this war on both sides. Yes, they are less powerful on Palestine side, and they were a lot more powerful on Israeli side. But if you're living in Tel Aviv, you're not gonna be peaceful sleeping at night thinking our Iron Dome's gonna have some problem tonight, and then what the hell's gonna happen? Or on Palestine, you guys know already what massacre is happening at the moment. So I'm against war. I don't like war, and currently, out of the two, it's the Palestinian people who are affected the most, who do not have anything to do with the war, because I've heard some grim stories, but we all have. Anyway, so this is our attempt to give something or do anything that we can, and at the same time raise awareness globally that war is not the solution. War has never been the solution. It's always caused destruction globally, and it's the masses who can change things if they wanna. Here we go. So we basically, I raised this car up because this track has a lot of place. Croatia, so it's not that smooth. It's got a beautiful scenery around it though. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here we go. First of all, I would really like you guys to watch, appreciate, and admire the beautiful scenery that Gran Turismo has created based on real tracks and their environments. Not only that, according to the day, specific races have specific weather conditions. But if I'm gonna bring my car up to like plain live, or it also has this ability to be able to change the weather and the look of the sky and everything according to how the local weather is, which is amazing actually. So it gives you the real feel of every racing track which has been registered on this mega most real driving simulator on the planet. Anyway, due to this suspension, I've increased the rigidity of my chassis as well. The car has a lot of play. It's not the most smoothest because you can see it's rolling quite a lot, but at the same time, if you are a bit brave and if you go past that phobia, go into the apex of the corner prior to others, and then you have the ability to be able to see I brake earlier, but at the same time now I've gone in and this is a faster car to me, which I'm gonna overtake. It was a Maserati, the brand new, very beautiful car, but too pricey for what it is actually. Everything is too pricey nowadays. Here we go. You be careful going into a corner, see everyone's body language and then go for it, because you know your car can jump in. See? Oh, you can make mess, but then despite of that, I'm pretty confident we'll have a fastest lap. Here we go. 2 minutes 4 seconds. First lap. And we are number 13. So we have to make up for some ground now. Going into the corner prior and seeing where everyone's going and jumping. A little bit of sand on the tires, but it's okay. You wear the sand off, keeping the car on the left side of the track, and then coming back right in the middle where your car should be. So these are the techniques that I've so far gained. Here's overtaken from outside basically. But anyway, these are the techniques that I've developed over time by racing here on Gran Turismo. And to be honest, I've been scared at times, but I've tried to use them on a real day scenario, on very low speeds, very legal speeds and legal steps I've taken. I love this Cosworth Sierra, and yeah, the thing is that it pays dividends. So if you try and implement your techniques onto the real road, there we go. We got another Type R in front of us. This time it's the new version of our car. It's not. I don't know. Let's have a look if it's like wide body. Thing is, these tires and this suspension allows me to play so much that I can be all over the track, just still maintaining the equilibrium, the composure my car needs to come out of an apex. So what I'm going to do is I'm on number 9 already. It's the second lap. But I'm going to waste some time here within this race showing you a couple of things. First of all, I've changed my wing to the stock Type R wing. I didn't like that. It was too big for this car. Here, I'm going to go next to it. We might have the fastest lap still. Here we go. Yeah, and there's the new and the old Type R next side by side, sorry. This will look good in the replay. All of the kids watching, watch this. You'll like it. Here we go. I know this track quite well now for this car. This setup that I've done. So now I'm going to focus a little bit, try and gain some positions, and have the opportunity to be able to raise another 85,000 credits to our gaming account within this game. So here we go. I'm gonna pull up my volume as well. So I'm gonna be a bit louder, a bit more energetic, a little bit more excited now. Because it's not just the engine noise that's coming, it's the amazing music I'm listening to as well. Anyway, some of the cars are faster than us. As you can see, we're number 8. And the team leader, the race leader, is currently 11 and a half seconds to about 12 seconds in front of us. Oh, that was a lock up by the Alpha Quattrofolie. Alpha Giulietta Quattrofolie. I don't know. It's very difficult. It's an Italian name, but it's a really beautiful car, the red one. Behind us. Here we go. Time for the Beamer. I love this car as well, but time for this Beamer. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Can someone take her out of the room? Beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, my little ones here. Can someone take care? Close the door, please. Thank you. This happens, and this is what it does to the race. We are out of the track, and we're going to lose some time because of that. We're number 5. I think Ira loves when I'm talking in this fashion, because every time when I'm racing, you know, I'm also discussing these kind of things with the kids as well. Oh, there comes the beauty. She's fast as well. Okay, she wants to play. Hey. And I wanted to make a mess. Enough is enough now, guys. We're on lap number 4, and we're on number 7, and the first guy is 13 seconds ahead of us. Now we start to play. Now PUR1 wakes up, and this is what I do. Take the car, go slow. This is my setup. Be the first one to come out of the apex before your opponent, and you've taken the position. Use the airstream of the car in front of you, right behind her, and right at the last moment. No, we can't do it on this turn. Here, we can do it here. But the car's go. The suspension, sorry, the chassis does not allow us, and the suspension, because there's too much play. I was being a bit wild to set it up like this, but in the replay, it's gonna look like a little SUV compared to the rest of the really low sports cars. It's gonna look good. It's gonna bring more drama. Oh, turn please. I'm not gonna let this Alpha to overtake me anymore. Here we go. We are slower than the leader because the Alpha perhaps is quicker than us. Here we go. PUR1, optimum driving. Here we go. We are number 4. Race leader, quickly getting close to us. Watch this turn. Before him, I was already off. Before he pushed the throttle, I was already off. He's got a better car, but I've got the fastest lap. Oh, by some milliseconds I lost it. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, guys? I have to do it even better now. Here we go. This guy doesn't have a chance. He does. Enough is enough. I'm gonna shut up for a little while because this Alpha was right behind me, trying to push me into positions where I didn't want to go. But it's the wild PUR1 woken now. Thank you, Alpha. He hit me so that I could come back into my position. Come on, give it all, give it all, give it all, give it all, man, give it all. Here we go. Now, I need to take this. I need to take this. This Supra with its iconic JZ engine. These cars going upward of 6 figures nowadays very easily. The stock and manual versions. There goes number 1 guy. How far are we? We're not that far off the. Now is our chance to make it or break it. We're slower than the leader, but we are determined. We might be small, but we are determined. There we go. Even the crash, I chose between 2 or 3 different ways I could crash the car, so that which crash, according to this game, would give me the least amount of time to come out of the situation. I think I might not be able to take the first, but I'm gonna do my best still. I'm sorry guys to disappoint you, but it happens in life. It was my wacky setup that led us to finish number 2. You see, even the alpha is crashed a bit as well. So again, I would urge you to guys to share, like, comment, copy the link, and put it in your WhatsApp chats. Put it in your browsers. Share it everywhere, so that all of the people watching that particular YouTube channel, even if it's on your TV, should have that video come up in front of them. All they have to do is just play it, and then they will know that we're doing something to enlighten this planet. What is the right way to go forward? And it's without any war. It's without conflict. It's let everyone have at least opportunity to choose who they want to represent themselves. This one's a little bit for Pakistan. Very grim situation. A person who, with the help of his people, built 3 of the world's most advanced cancer hospital, currently is held in jail on the cases where in any international level justice would not allow that person to be apprehended. So I'm going to call him being hijacked. Pakistan is in a bigger crisis than Palestine, guys. You don't understand. But one day you will. I hope it's not too late. Anyway, so all of the kids, all of the little people want to view a very nice high definition replay of a Honda Civic Type R, looking like an SUV, dancing about on a Croatian track. Here you go. I'm gonna leave you guys with it. Oh, whoa. Oh, we won something. Oh, we won a ticket. Okay. So let me just take a quick thumbnail, and I'm gonna leave you guys with a nice replay here. Enjoy. By the way, this is how you make a Civic X hatchback look good. Also, Croatia, probably our next place to visit. So keep an eye out, guys, for our trips and stuff as well. So hopefully, inshallah, we'll do the next trip to Croatia, do a vlog as I've done some of the vlogs before. I also need to share another vlog where I did some scuba diving some years ago in Turkey with a friend of mine who's too shy now because maybe I'm too wacky or something. But I'm like this. This is what I am, really. Anyway, so yeah. I'll upload that video. It's gonna be a really interesting video as well. It's in Dalaman, near Dalaman, Fethiye, Turkey. And it's my amazing experience of 11 to 12 meters in the cold water doing scuba diving. Me and Wasif. I give respect to him for trying it out with me because I drive on Autobahn on 300 kilometers per hour with the top down, okay? And that guy does not even go out of his house, ever, if he doesn't have to. So I'm normally driving every night just for the sake of it. So, you know, I go to different cities and stuff as well. What it is, I'll leave the kids with the two Type Rs, the new one and the previous one, right next to each other. Beautiful. The new Type R and the previous Type R. That is more stock in terms of the way it looks. But yeah, it's an improvement, I would say. But this X looks good as well. I like the rear of the X. Actually, I still like the X. Not because it's fine, but it's more beautiful in my eyes. They ruined this even. In my views. Because, you know, inside as well, they put like a little grill. There's no style in a grill. And then they stuck a screen on top. No, that's not style. It's shit. The most stylish dashboard of a Civic, again, not because I owned it, sorry guys, is because of the fact that I really loved when it came out and I really wanted to own it, that's why I owned it. And it's still to date the most stylish dashboard of the Honda Civic, and that's for the Civic Reborn. Most beautiful dashboard. Some of my followers also urge कि मैं उर्दू में भी कुछ videos करूँ, तो inshallah I will also do some videos in Urdu. I know most of my followers are going to be from Pakistan, and I'm proud of it. Alhamdulillah, दिल से पाकिस्तानी हैं, हमेशा रहेंगे inshallah. वो पाकिस्तान जो सूरज देखे कैसे चढ़ता है, वो पाकिस्तान. ये गंदा गलीज बकवास मरे हुए से मरा हुआ. Putin said, I'm sorry I'm being political here, but someone like already said, I know it's a bad example as well, yeah, but someone already said some years ago, Pakistan is the graveyard all real Pakistanis go to get buried in. So people of Pakistan can understand where they're living, basically. And that's what Pakistanis think of you guys, let alone rest of the world. Anyway, वो पाकिस्तान जिसका प्राइम मिनिस्टर इमरान खान होगा, वो पाकिस्तान चाहता हूँ मैं. बाकी मतलब निकाल लो जिसने जो मर्जी निकालना. Anyway, इमरान खान जिंदाबाद, PTI जिंदाबाद. Let it be what it happens. पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद, पाकिस्तान पाइंदाबाद, पाक सरजमीन शादबाद. पाकिस्तानियों के हाथ में पाकिस्तान को दो, फिर देखो अपनी लाइफ कैसे चेंज होती है. लास्ट 1.5 साल में जूतियां खाने वालों. Anyway, let's admire the beauty of the Civic. The most admired car of my beloved Pakistan. Concluding the race. There goes the checker. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They know it's the last lap. Sorry? What? You meter ko gaya. Okay. Okay, now. Again, I hope you guys like this video. Right now, I'm just saying, I was just thinking, this is, without any help, just something that clicked in my brain. I had a channel dead. I thought to revive it. A lot of people, literally everyone, सबने मुखालफत की है. ये मुझे और मोटिवेशन दे रही है. The fact that everyone opposed me, हर किसी ने मुखालफत की है ना, मुझे और जोश दे रही है ये चीज, मुझे और गर्म कर रही है ये चीज. It's heating me up from inside. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Let it take 10 years. I don't care now. Guys, you will love, laugh, and enjoy my videos with this voice, with this style. It's Badar Raja to the world. If you want it, share it, like it, subscribe it, interact, comment, tell me shit, tell me what I am, so that I get heated up more. Thank you everyone. Please support. It's for a good cause. You know it.